my gosh. I am going to be building this Lego set right now. And I'm just gonna live stream and chat with you guys about my Lego set. I started collecting cards like a week ago, two weeks ago. Mostly looking for the cutesy pinksy cards. I don't collect boyish looking cards. Okay, that might sound sexist. I'm looking for like cutesy colors, essentially. Um, but yeah. This is the Fast and Furious Speed Champion one. But yeah. I don't know. I might move my camera a bit down so y'all can see it. There we go. But yeah. So it says it's 300. It's a Honda and it's 300 pieces. S2000. But yeah. I'm like super excited to build it. Okay. Oh, it comes with. Okay, so it comes with the stickers. Obviously the booklet, and then the baggies. Which it doesn't look like a lot actually. I might turn my camera around too, just so that everyone can see it. But yeah. Okay. I might put some TV on the background. Some TV. Watching Modern Family right now, so that's what's gonna be playing.
So, one Showtime, presented by The Bad Guys 2, in theaters August 1st. You monster!
Okay. So we'll start off with baggie number 1. I might turn my camera around, actually.
You want to work at a bank? Why not?
Let me see.
Robbed us 3 times.
I need to find
That was this bank.
my thing. I'm gonna find my stand for my camera. Yeah. Found her. Okay. So, Skibbity Toilet Riz, brother. What the hell? Facts. Okay.
My adult children still sponging off me after nearly 5 decades. Sorry, thought I'd bend that into a joke, but it stayed real. Hi, kids.
Hi. How's
Hey,
life?
Phil.
Can y'all see it? My camera feels like it looks blurry.
What's up his can? I don't know. Not easy being a white man.
Okay, so I guess bag 1 is building that. Guys, ignore my nails. I'm trying to learn how to do them myself. Okay, I don't know if this is how people start their Legos off. Hello. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have opened that one. Okay.
Oh, and it's okay to ask us, because as gays, we wouldn't dare judge anyone while living such a deviant lifestyle.
Even the most beautiful version of our love is a little stain compared to the worst thing you could do.
Maybe I should talk to somebody else.
No, just
So just between us.
This is a big ass wrench for a little
When I did something bad.
Lego figure.
Whoa, Dylan's
Okay.
still around. I thought he joined a cult or something.
I heard he ate Mentos in a Coke and exploded.
I don't know why I did it. It did nothing, but I feel horrible. Like Archie keeps calling, but I'm not picking up because, like, do I have to tell him?
Honey, these things happen in every relationship.
Okay.
Absolutely do not need to tell your partner everything.
That's a fun thing to hear your husband say.
Oh, please do not turn this off.
So I was going to say yes. You need to tell Arbor because you want your relationship based on truth. Apparently mine is not.
Sucks. I don't know what to do. I was putting on you two to be on the same page.
Well, we usually
Have you
are.
ever seen that?
What are you hens cackled about? Oh, just asking how they are. Gonna jump in the pool.
Kelly doesn't care how people are. What's going on?
It's nothing. She was just asking for some advice.
Why wouldn't she come to me? I thought we were finally becoming
Oh my
friends.
gosh. I don't even see that platform that they're asking for. Oh, haha, lol, it's right here.
It was an upgrade for you.
Okay.
Just slowly back away. It's out to settle in.
And I need... Okay. So
Hey, buddy. Ready for the best thing to happen to your mouth since... I'm gonna bail on that. I took off without a place to land. How about a mint shake?
I'll pass, seeing as I'm not a 100-year-old Southern lady. I finally saw the movie Mean Girls. I know, I'm a middle-aged. How that waits. The point
I'm
about it
dead.
was, I have a mean girl in my life. Jay. Like last week at this wedding, I'm rocking my moonwalk, and Jay yells, "Hey, look, it's Michael Jerkson." Enough's enough. How do you get a mean girl to stop being a mean girl? Be mean earlier.
No, you're gonna love it. Mint J-Lips are all the rage.
Oh, you keep saying J-Lips.
Yeah, well, I made Juleps. And my name's Jay. So I call them J-Lips.
Well, I get it.
It's just a fun thing.
Ooh, are these the mint J-Lips we've been hearing about?
Yeah.
Oh,
J-Lips. The Torbs. They are
I honestly don't know if I'll change how I live stream because I want to include my face, but I only have one camera.
6 weeks, 33 states, a lot of fake scrotums on the back of pickup trucks.
And he met a very nice girlfriend and kissed him down.
let's see a pic.
Wish I could. I went old school, used a film camera, and the one roll I took of her fell into the Grand Canyon.
You don't have a single photo of her?
Well, just this blurry one on my phone.
Let's see. Oh, look at her.
You can't really make her out, but it captures her wild spirit.
Is it near as Manny dating Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the difference between Manny's girlfriend and Bigfoot. Bigfoot should be real.
She's not a fake girlfriend.
You wanna hear the kicker? She's from Canada.
Oh, no. Yikes.
Stop it.
Back me up, boys.
You know what, Gloria, Canada is good for a lot of things, but their number one export is.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Okay.
thing. Before Cam and I came out, we each
So-
had Canadian girlfriends.
What are you saying now? That man is gay?
We weren't, but he does check a few of the boxes.
Come on, look at him. He's as straight as the swim from Cartagena to Houston.
The trip was amazing. I did the cheekiest thing. I saw Oklahoma and Oklahoma, Chicago and Chicago, and then I got in a little trouble in River City.
Okay, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard, and I shampooed dogs in West Hollywood.
He's had so many girlfriends. The last one was a woman in her 20s.
Yeah, but didn't you say he was so sweet when she stayed over, he offered to sleep on the couch?
So what? My first boyfriend at his age, he wasn't ready to sleep with me.
And what does he do now?
He runs a very nice bed and breakfast.
Oh my god.
Really?
His good friend Steven. Shut up!
Okay.
I really feel for
There we
Manny
go.
if he's wrestling with a secret.
Yeah, you had no problem keeping an indiscretion from me for 16 years.
And off we go.
Yeah, just like the shorts of that beefy UPS driver that delivered you 2 packages that day.
Wow, that is not what happened.
So you admit something happened.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you everything because it is so much tamer than what's in your head.
Okay.
6 weeks into our relationship, before we decided we were exclusive, I kissed someone in a bar. See, it's not a big deal.
Okay, yes, it is a big deal, which is why
Okay.
I rejected a very similar advance at the same time
There we
from
go.
a celebrity. But I'm not going to tell you who that is because I don't want you to feel insecure.
We both know you're seconds away from telling.
It was Isaac Mizrahi. Yeah, that's right. Cindy Crawford's friend.
Nope.
At drive time,
Oh my goodness.
when you buy a car.
I need a car, but $300 a month is my limit.
That's easy. Just get approved, and then you can control your own payment.
Ooh, look at this little slider.
Get that monthly payment down to $300.
Now just go to the drive time dealership for a haggle-free purchase.
Okay. That's my car, and that's the deal I made on my phone. I feel tingly.
That's being in control. It makes you feel tingly sometimes.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Now on digital.
I got a job.
Be the first to watch Lilo and Stitch at home.
Here's your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Watch it with your Ohana again and again and again.
You sure you like this one?
Perfect.
This is my family. It's little, but still good.
I cannot find those pieces. Am I blind?
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Buy it now only on digital.
Okay. It says
For type 2
appear.
diabetes, once weekly Mounjaro could help.
Oh, that's why.
3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. And people lost up to 25 pounds. Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, and before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I can do diabetes differently with Mounjaro.
Pay as little as $25 per month. Ask your doctor about Mounjaro.
There you are. We haven't had a chance to talk about anything since you got back. So tell me about this new Canadian girlfriend.
Well, she's brilliant but humble, beautiful but accessible, one of the funniest people I've ever met, but also deeply serious.
Ah, such lovely general terms. She sounds a little bit too good to be true. What's her name?
It's Sherry Shaker.
Sherry Shaker. Those are the two things that are in front of you at this bar.
Delightful.
Honey, is there anything that you need to tell me? Maybe some kind of sexual thing?
Yeah, I'm watching Modern Family. I'm on season 10 right now.
You know I
I'm
love
almost done with it.
you. Be honest with me about anything, right?
In that case, this is a lot. I'm pretty desensitized to it, but I saw Luke walk into a wall.
What are you guys laughing at?
Bro.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You said something funny, didn't you? The guy's a joke machine.
Oh, someone's sitting there.
Does this
Someone who
go?
doesn't ask a million questions.
Oh, I guess like that.
Grandpa, you can sit with us.
Great. It was working, but it was killing me. I've actually had dreams where the only thing happening was me sitting with Jay.
Okay, I'm
while
like
he,
not
touches
doing this
my
in
hair,
order.
holding
I
me
don't know why.
sport.
Congrats,
Okay.
honey. Always proud to celebrate one of your awards.
I didn't win an award.
What are we ever doing here? I'm a busy man.
Don't you just golf now?
I work when it's raining. Why am I defending myself to you? And why is your father mad at me? Did I do something?
Probably. Isn't that your relationship? He's always desperate for your approval and you shoot him down?
Supposed to be. All of a sudden he's like, oh, cold.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me sit with him.
I skipped a step. I don't know why.
So high school. Dad and I watched Mean Girls the other night and I chewed up a piece of my hair, reliving how awful it was. Wait. In the movie, the heroine takes down the head mean girl by being mean to her. Maybe that's what Dad is doing to you.
Son of a bitch. Phil thinks he can mean girls me? How lame is that? Let me tell you something. I might be a pretty face, but I fight to win. Just like Legally Blonde.
Legally blonde. I'm dead.
You're not looking at your phone. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
If something was on your mind, I'm an excellent person to confide in. No judgment. God knows I've done some stuff I'm not proud of.
Like what?
Just like shoplifting.
Wow, really? I mean, no judgment here. I do too.
You do?
Yeah, but I'm very ethical about it. I only take things from companies that use child labor. That is how my generation is saving the world.
Haley, I did not raise you to steal.
You just said you do it too.
I made that up so you would tell me what's going on in your life.
Why would I? I stuck a couple Pakistani lipsticks in my purse and you freak out at me.
Oh my no! Oh my gosh, I dropped something under my cabinet. I don't even know if I could get it.
Actually, we can get by without a little help from you, friend.
Well, pool's so over anyways.
Such a good.
Maybe the guys want to H2O, rock some Marco Polo.
Good for you not letting that chest get in the way of having fun. Most guys wouldn't go shirtless until they got a little muscle.
This little piece fell under my cabinet.
Something weird is happening. I want to see how it plays out.
Who's ready to hit the pool? Marco!
Solo!
Okay.
Okay, I know emotional slights usually roll off me like water off a duck's back.
Isn't it duck?
A lot of animals feed, Mitchell. The point is, I need to get into details. I need to know what happened and with whom. Was it a peck? Was it with Pepper? Was he drunk? Did you get a peck from a pickled pepper?
How long have you been sitting on that?
You kissed a man 6 weeks. You kissed me 6 weeks into our relationship when I'm telling you I love you. I'm calling my mom telling her I met the one while you're sidled up next to some cha-cha queen in a urinal.
Okay, this insane reaction is proof that I did the right thing not telling you.
Okay, everyone knows this kind of secret is poison, Mitchell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's take it to the room. Hey, you all heard that whole conversation, right?
Yeah.
So, Phil, if Claire kissed someone very early into the relationship, should she have told you?
Of course.
No way.
What? Did you kiss someone?
See? Secrets. Tearing them apart.
Me, Chankam, I just want you to know that I support your lifestyle, and I find it very charming when your people act very emotional and inappropriate in public.
Okay, so I'm getting no help from this room.
Sorry, but kissing someone outside of a relationship is a big deal and you should fess up right away.
You told them?
Yes, they told us everything, and I can't believe you did that.
Well, I'm sorry, but Dylan was a huge part of my
You
life.
kissed Dylan? That's your
What the heck?
secret?
You tricked me! What are you doing?
Oh my god.
You are dating a world-renowned scientist. I mean, isn't Dylan still married and still an idiot? Okay, he is not still married. And he's getting his life together. He's in nursing school.
Good for him. I love Dylan.
Honey, she's dating Arvin. We love Arvin. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if someone called Dylan loved someone called Arvin? No one in this room will have a problem with it.
Am I wrong, or is your mom trying to get Alex to come out of the closet?
Oh God, it's Arvin calling. Quick, a show of hands. Who thinks I have to tell him?
Oh my god. This show is so
4 out
funny.
of 9, a freaking tie?
Yay, I'm so happy I finally reached you.
I know. How's work? Any major breakthroughs?
Oh, well, I made a German laugh. I miss you terribly.
I miss you too.
Okay, so
Listen,
I already did the sticker sheet.
I love you, and this is really hard for me to say, but I did something stupid. I kissed my ex-boyfriend. It meant nothing, I swear, and I'm hoping you'll forgive me and we can forget this ever happened.
Sorry, I froze up. I missed the whole thing.
Oh, that sucks. This is really hard for me, but I did something stupid. I kissed my ex-boyfriend. It meant nothing, and I...
Sorry, froze up again. In the funniest position, you look like you'd smelled something tricky. Have another go.
Oh my god.
I messed up, and I
Wait.
kissed...
Okay, go.
I kissed my ex-boyfriend! Damn, it's so freezing!
Not frozen. Shocked. Very hurt, actually.
I'm so sorry. It meant nothing. Can we please move past this?
I don't know. We said that we loved each other. I trusted you. What I want to do is hang up on you right now.
Wait,
Now on digital.
Look, I got a dog!
Be the first to watch Lilo and Stitch at home.
Here's your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Watch it with your Ohana again and again and again.
You sure you like this one? This is my family. It's little, but still good.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Buy it now only on digital.
No application fee if you apply by September 3rd at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Look, I deleted Garrett.
I wish I didn't have to watch so many ads. Okay, why?
He's back.
If your grandpa wears one of these, if your husband wears these on the weekend, if your mom wore this, or if your wife wears this, you can count on USAA membership for the spouses, kids, and then grandkids of those who served. Count on us. Count on USAA. See if you can join USAA today.
Fall, the season of sneeze, the autumn of uh-oh. But you're more than ready.
You've got new Binax Now combo tests for COVID and flu on hand. So you can know now. New Binax Now COVID and flu.
Well, I told him, and it couldn't have gone worse.
Oh no, he broke up with you.
Not yet. He just hung up on me.
Come here, honey. I'm so sorry, and I know why you didn't come to me. I've always been Dylan's biggest fan.
You pushed him into the beehive.
You know, to be fair, I pushed him off of you, and he fell into the beehive. But regardless, I want to be supportive. No judgment. I promise. I promise.
I can't believe how stupid I was. I let Dylan get in my head, and now I might have ruined everything with Arvin.
So, what we're learning is that sometimes it is better to keep the secret. You can be proud of them.
Honey, sometimes these things happen. They happen with them, but that turned out to be a good thing.
Sorry, in what way?
Because after Mitchell kissed the guy in the bar, he called me crying. So tortured. He said the second he did it, he knew he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Cam.
Mitchell, is that true? Why didn't you say that?
Because we've been together for 15 years, Cam. I got defensive. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You know, I freaked out and I made this whole day about myself. And you're right, I can be self-centered and emotional. I guess it's because of all that time my daddy spent with his kids.
Cam, please. Haley, you're not a bad person. Maybe this taught you something you needed to know, just like it did with Uncle Mitch. If that's the case, you need to fight for the man you love and shut it down with the one you don't.
You're right. I have to go see Dylan.
Okay. Be strong.
I'm so
Don't let him manipulate you. He can be a very
good.
Ah, so happy that you came out.
What's going on with you? Where did you get that rack?
It was in a gift bag from a very moving pride benefit that I went with Mitch and Karen.
If you want to know if I'm gay, just ask me.
Oh, I don't want to be pushy.
I like women, Mom. Why on earth would you think I'm gay?
In fairness, you do check a lot of the boxes.
I only thought it because Jay said that the Canadian girlfriends are fake and that Mitch and Cam had them.
You think my girlfriend is fake?
You didn't have any pictures, and at the bar you said that her name was something like Olive Opel.
Why is my camera not
Sherry
focusing?
Shaker.
I am sorry, but when I asked
Oh my
you
God.
if you were hiding something from me, you got all defensive and you whooped Shane.
I guess not.
Because something did happen. Sherry and I, we crossed that beauteous threshold into the physical expression of love.
Have you ever heard a straight guy describe sex that way?
I'm tired.
That's
My
what he
camera.
meant?
Why
It
did that
sucks.
feel worse to me?
Hey, Alex, you're the last virgin.
There you go.
Please. I'm dating a fireman. I'm having hotter sex than...
Hey, Dad.
We're changing the view.
What are you doing?
You wouldn't. I realized he was mean girlsing me back with a weird nod to Legally Blonde, which I bet he thinks I didn't notice. I had to change tactics. I had to stop acting like a mean girl and do the last thing Jay would ever expect me to do, act like a man. What the hell are you doing? Oh, yeah, well, everybody's hungry, and the prevailing opinion is that I'm a better griller than you.
No.
Wow. You must think you're pretty tough. Not as tough as your mate.
Claire!
Yes,
Okay,
good.
so this
Everybody
is how
get
it's
out of here.
looking.
What? What's going on?
I added these two pieces.
Phyllis grilling.
This bozo just told me that you think I overcook your meat. Is that true?
That's crazy.
Luke?
I need tweezers.
Dad, we love you, but you don't know what medium rare is.
I've given you a meat thermometer for 3 Father's Days in a row. For the love of God, just use one.
Fine. See
Okay,
if I
I
care.
added the little
But I don't know
sticker.
what you have against me today. Kicking a man off his own grill, making fun of my mint jalips.
You made fun of his ninja lips?
Wait, are
Anything
these
for you.
extra pieces?
What? I don't know what she's talking about.
The minute Jay created
so
the J-lips.
I hate when it has extra pieces and then I don't know what to do with them.
Kick out of this.
But he didn't. He said it was dumb. He said it was an old lady's drink. Since when do you care what I think?
Always. He thinks that you're the life of the party. He wants to be more like you.
All I've said is that sometimes I envy people who don't mind being an ass.
We're putting
because
the
they're having
extra
fun.
ones in here.
And I guess you're one of those people.
So I don't lose them.
Oh, so all this time you've been mean to me because you admire me so much? Hey, Look at me.
We're on bag
I
2.
love those men. What did you do? I only trashed him because of what you called me when I was dancing at the wedding.
What? Flail dumpy? Still dummy? When you dropped your drink, still dummy?
Michael Jerkson.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What are we doing?
Did you just call me sports?
Huh?
Haley, I had a feeling it was going to be you.
You buzzed me in the gate. Do you have a minute?
Sure, my roommates and I are just studying for physiology midterms.
Oh, she cute. Thanks, girl. That hair's on point. How about it yesterday? Oh. Can we talk out here? Listen, I need you to know that kiss never should have happened. Arvin and I are together, and you and I are friends, and that's all we're ever going to be.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I didn't ask you a question.
Well, let me ask you one. It's been 10 years and I can't move on from you.
Also, not a question.
Remember the day we met? I was walking through the halls and I saw the most beautiful girl and I was like, whoa, who is that? And you were like, that's Rebecca Salkin. And then I turned and saw you for the first time and I was done with Rebecca Salkin.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you were wearing that cool beat-up army jacket, and I was completely jealous of your eyelashes.
Haley, I fell in love with you that day and I've never stopped. I'm gonna keep making myself better until I deserve you.
Why is it so hard to be honest in relationships? We play games, we keep secrets.
I don't remember crying to you about that kiss.
The truth wasn't moving the needle. You're welcome.
When all we want to do is connect.
Everyone, listen up.
Hi, I'm Sherry. I'm Manny's real Canadian girlfriend. This is the first time I've had to do this. Hi.
Hola. I guess we have to start with being honest with ourselves. And if I'm being honest, I love 2 people. Damn it.
Look, I deleted Garrett. He's back.
If your grandpa wears one of these, if your husband wears these on the weekend, if your mom wore this, or if your wife wears this, you can count on USAA membership for the spouses, kids, and then grandkids of those who serve. Count on us. Count on USAA. See if you can join USAA today.
Now that I'm a mom, things are different. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose different plans. We get what we want and we save money. I love that for me.
Fall. The season of sneeze. The autumn of uh-oh. When something's going around, it can really get around. But you? This is far from your first rodeo. You're more than ready. You've got new Binax Now combo tests for COVID and flu on hand. When 6 season strikes, you get to the knowing part now. Know now. New Binax Now COVID and flu. Georgia Power is here for you with tips to help you save on your bill this summer. Change out your HVAC filter and check vents for flow. Set your thermostat at 78 for max efficiency, and every degree helps. Because summer savings mean more to spend on what really matters. Visit GeorgiaPower.com for more energy saving tips.
Is it a birthday?
Should I make a toast?
No. All right. It's come to my attention through a series of assumptions, old emails, and lazy sheep-like thinking that we may have gathered for no reason.
Oh, so it's not my welcome home party?
Of course.
Nope, your mother thought Alex won an award. She didn't, and the dry spell continues.
Wait, the last thing I'm having is a dry.
Okay, so now I'm adding
People,
the
listen up. There are
stickers.
too many actual reasons for us to see each other. We cannot afford to
Here.
hang out by mistake.
I'm gonna show you guys
I love
me
you
putting
all.
these
Now
stickers
go
on.
home. Okay, great.
Okay, so I need 24.
I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's your secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded. With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a
For
customer.
24.
Like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam spot in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick?
I'd suggest a classic cat eye.
Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup.
17.
Get in on this.
And then turn it around.
Every afternoon I've been going to Luke's campus to help him train for rugby tryouts. What do you say we practice that line-out lift one last time?
And I gotta go. I don't want to be late for women's studies. It's like on the lunch break.
All right. Good luck at tryouts. The other day, something pretty interesting caught my eye.
Modifications must be made to standard microeconomic procedures to apply supply and demand analysis. First, we construct a utility function where Y equals income and X equals the cost of services. Next, we vary either X. What's on your mind?
Well, with all due respect, you have a room full of aspiring realtors here. I worry that you might be turning them off with all those numbers and formulas. It's actually a very exciting business. It's about people and emotional connections and magnets with your face on them.
You think you can just walk in here and start teaching this class?
I'm so sorry, I shouldn't.
No, I'm asking, can you teach this class for me? If I leave now, I won't have to pay the all-day parking rate.
10 minutes with the dean, who it turns out I'd sold a house to, and I was official. Imagine Phil Dunphy shaping minds in the hallowed halls of Sequoia Community College, established 2016. As you can see from this graph, it's not about X's and Y's, it's about oohs and ahs. Okay, so what does real estate equal? 80% eye contact.
All right, your breakfast is almost ready. You're gonna need all your energy for the courtroom today in case you have to yell, I'm out of order, you're out of order, the whole damn system's out of order.
Might not do that. I think I'm winning, so big fan of the system right now.
Anyway, it can't hurt to have some experience.
Okay, we have extra pieces again.
Sloppy, sloppy.
So, I don't know. These are all my extra
I
pieces.
was quite the amateur sleuth as a boy, a real-life Encyclopedia Brown. They called me First Stone.
But I believe right now it's a few minutes of silence.
I would say my toughest case was the case of the missing snowman. You know, at first I thought he'd come to life, but turns out it was just my trial.
Oh my god. Is that you? I look at the help walking through the
Every time we talk about doing squash.
Okay, this is my first big trial. A chance to make a name for myself. All anyone's gonna be talking about is that awful picture. Okay, this is a disaster. There's a place downtown where all the lawyers go to drink. It's called the Sidebar. They put courtroom sketches on the wall from everyone's first big trial. Maybe nobody saw it.
Don't assume the worst. It could just be an Amber Alert.
Hey, Dad. Since it's our first day with our new partners, I thought maybe we could get to work as close to on time as possible.
I will try my best.
Hi. Sorry, am I late?
No. We're not real time stickers here. We found that team members really excel when they follow their own energy ratings.
Interesting, because I found team members are happiest when the company stays in business, which means asses in chairs by 9.
Dad, could I just have a quick second with you?
Sure.
So, God, look, the culture is just different here. And you just can't come in with a sledgehammer or it's going to create tension. You don't want to alienate people.
So you want me to change who I am?
No, I just want you to hide who you are. Come on.
Just a little bit. Let's get rid of this. Look at that. That's better already. Who is this 50-something, huh?
Fine, I will be on my best behavior.
Thanks, Dad. So, sorry about that.
No, there's no problem. Family time is so important. That's why we offer 14 months paid paternity leave.
Okay.
Let's see an update on that Finfinity model.
Ooh, cool design. Who do I have five for that?
Everybody. Our design meetings were organized around units, which is a rapid-fire creative process that really just unlocks the unconscious.
Does anybody else find that distracting?
Actually, it's great for left brain stimulation. I got a winner. We don't keep score.
No.
What the hell?
You don't know about Zorbing? It promotes mind-body balance. It's kind of like the German version of flirting.
Okay, that's it. Now, I'm about to introduce you, Switch, to a little thing called back-breaking, soul-crushing hard work. How many heart attacks have you had here in the last 5 years? 0? Where am I? America loves closets, and I'm here to build them, damn it. And you
my
get
God.
this back when I see people pull up in the morning crying in their cars.
Must you? You know what? We're gonna make sure that Sketchwriter sees the best possible version of you. Let's get those apples a shine.
Okay, stop. Don't.
Hey, your face gets weird when you make that O sound, so avoid that.
Are you serious? The defendant runs Orange County Oceanic and Ornithological Organization.
That is hard to watch.
All rise. Last looks.
Be seated. Mr. Pritchett, you may resume your questioning of the witness.
He's here. Only give him your best side. Avoid the fluorescent lights, no O's, and whatever you do, do not stand next to the bailiff. He is breathtaking.
Counselor?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Miss Carpenter, do you recall seeing this man on the night in question?
Yes, sir.
And is he, to your knowledge, the CEO of the Orange County Oceanic and Ornithological Organization?
Counselor, your mom. Can you repeat that, please?
Does he run the Bird and Water Place?
He does.
And is he here today in this, as I was saying, is he here today in this courtroom?
That's it.
Let the court note that I am pretty sure that the witness has identified the defendant.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with 80 toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
Want to glow up? For your phone? With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. And now I have Google Gemini.
Here's another beauty tip.
Shh, let's keep this between us.
Oh shoot, this is 15. My dyslexia is kicking in.
The Capital One Bank guy.
That's me.
Could we consult you?
Of course. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Ooh, that's
So, what do you do outside of Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
Like when you go home or...
Stay tight. Don't let the overdraft fees bite. What's in your wallet?
We love Sephora because it's got hair care for me and me. Let's get into it. Let's go. We got makeup for the curls. Hit 18. Damage where? Literally nowhere. Should we try this overnight treatment? I love Kerastase. Don't sleep on the hair care at Sephora.
At Sephora?
Excuse me? Look at this selection. It's elite. Oh, all right.
Good news for great hair. Shop hair care at Sephora.
What if you can face every day with confidence, knowing the ones you love are protected? Raid puts 65 years of insect science in your hands. Because when you're confident that your family's protected from pests, you can truly live every moment with them. Raid. Protection for everyone. SC Johnson, a family company.
Elbow patches? Did you burn through another blazer at Benihana's?
Actually, it is for my new position teaching real estate at your school.
What are you talking about?
They offered me a job. But hey, listen to me. Lifelong dreams aside, I'm not taking this unless you're on board.
I'm definitely not.
I get it. Don't want your old pops cramping your style, so I'm out. It's just funny. I can't remember the last time I was this excited, but it wouldn't make any sense unless you were excited too.
Not even a little bit.
Right. Kids though, huh? Have so much to offer. For example, which house styles are sold by which cookie type? French Revival,
What she
macaron,
looks like.
English Tudor, shortbread. But you both know what you want, so I'll resign and go back to figure out what to do with my final years.
Okay.
I need a place to stay for a couple of days. Can't go home, can't go to school, don't want to talk about it.
Got it. I knew that Alex wanted to talk about it, but I had a lot on my mind. I had a rough morning with you. Have a great first day.
Aren't you the ruffian?
No, in first grade you have drop-off.
No one said anything about drop-off. What if I can't find my copies?
They don't have copies. They have lockers here.
Wait, where's my lunchbox?
Oh, I'll sign you up for the hot lunch program.
What is this place? Okay. I've been feeling some pressure about what to do after I graduate this year, and my parents are constantly asking me about it.
I thought that you were going to work.
So did I. But lately, I've been questioning everything. I even thought about becoming a fellow.
Alex, that's a big change. But at least you get to keep the same name.
I'm not even sure it's what I really want.
Okay, you have to be very sure because I heard it's even harder to reverse it.
Can we talk about anything else first, though?
He started school today. He was so panicky when I dropped him off. I don't know why, it's just first grade.
Just first grade? That's when the pressure starts.
Hey, you're freaking me out. Alex is going to be a very nervous man.
Excuse me, Sketchman. We'd like a word with you about your little drawings.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, obviously we have offended you somehow.
Oh, we were the barista we had fired. Here's a hint. I once stayed in your upstairs rental.
Oh. Who consumes an entire welcome basket? We usually reuse half this stuff. All of the Altoids. He was here one night.
He even ate the horseradish mustard? When did he put it on? We purposely don't give crackers.
Hey. We are so sorry we offended you, but...
Ooh, Julie, I own you two, and I haven't even gotten to my best stuff yet. I can go redder.
Oh my god.
Just wait till I connect the brows.
Please. We have a child.
Oh, fun. A reporter from CNN. Looks like this pretty little portrait's about to go national.
What are we gonna do? Is it just me, or does this sound like a job for the Soros Jones?
It's just you.
Blackmail, Mitchell. You just have to dig something up on this guy. Shouldn't be a problem because everyone's hiding something. Everyone.
I feel like you're sitting on one more.
Everyone.
Just as I feared, my dad had crushed the spirit of everyone in that office. I had to do something to prove we weren't some stuffy killjoys. It's time to bust out Party Claire. She retired after spring break '89. And again in '92.
Hey, do you have a second?
If this is about my respecting your process.
Well, actually, we want to thank you for laying down the law before. Because we have gone soft as a company. We needed a couple grown-ups to come in and put us back on track. And thanks to you, got rid of all the distractions. No more ping pong tables, squirt guns. The only thing we couldn't find was that giant...
Break time! Bitches! Oh, it turns out this is a little... Oh my god, I'm so sorry!
Okay, what am I doing?
God, I'm so sorry! Oh. Sorry.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One bank?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
The Capital One bank.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that happened to be big guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame? Didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Do they not give the little wedges to take out?
Or just trying to balance school, sports, and
Okay.
social life.
I'm just gonna hope it's the same on the other
Smile is
side.
the best way to start your school day.
Okay, I already saw that it isn't.
No matter how
Oh my
busy it gets, with
I
Invisalign
don't know how to take this
aligners,
out,
you'll
y'all.
have the confidence to crush every version of you. Disney's Freakier Friday, only in theaters August 8th. Rated
Damn.
PG.
I don't have anything to remove that.
Maybe someone could help me write my wedding vows. How about this? I, Anna, take you, a man whose daughter is a little demon thing. What is taking so long?
Oh my god. I don't know how to take that off.
As teenagers,
This is embarrassing, mate.
as adults, we can break our
They don't give those wedges anymore in the kit.
We are totally of age to drive.
Disney's Freakier Friday, in theaters August 8th. Get tickets now. Rated PG.
I'll be back. I have to
I'm in
remove
design
this.
studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more the creative type than the finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Sketchboy was unusually well groomed for somebody coming out of a government-subsidized gym.
Something wasn't right. I was getting that old Thesaurus Jones tingle. I decided to do some sniffing around. Sketch Guy's face had a kind of glow that can only be achieved with expensive creams and ointments. Yet all I found were packets of Putney all-purpose lotions. According to my sources, the gym had an executive level that provides all manner of things for spa products.
Okay.
But for judges, they return
I knew
to
everyone was gonna leave.
I created a diversion.
R.I.P.
Security detail. There was a
Okay.
towel emergency. There's a towel emergency? And hacked into the gym's computer system. Turns out he's been accessing the executive level by swiping the ID of one Victor Graham, a retired judge.
Members of the jury, the defendant, Mr. Kane, would have you believe that he was working at the time of the crime, bald. Face lies! Counselor? Because evidence would clearly suggest that, that while James Kane does have an office on his company's executive floor, he was nowhere near it that night. Nice try, executive level Jim. Kane, we're on to you. Ladies and gentlemen, before you retired, judge for yourself and draw a more accurate conclusion than the one Mr. Kane would have you believe.
Counselor, you're speaking weirdly.
I'm sure you will find the defendant's alibi to be thin. Even thinner.
Good afternoon, young realtors. I have a very important announcement to make after class, but in the meantime, if you would be so kind as to open your books.
Oops,
I
I'm
can't
getting
do this.
ahead of myself.
Students, today is our last day together. I've treasured our time together. Brett, I know we got off to a rough start, but once we broke down those walls, I'm not sure who was teaching who. Whitney, you are the toughest single mother I know. Lucy, you be good to your mom. Bob, amazing how you battle that dyslexia. Maybe ease off on the anger towards your parents, so they did you a solid giving you that name.
We're gonna miss you, Mr. Ludwig.
It's you flipped it, but I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Location, location, location.
You memorized it. And now, for the second and last time, class dismissed.
Dad.
Luke, how long have you been back there?
I pretty much saw the whole thing. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Don't forget your coffee, man.
Oh. I'm sure this all worked out for the best. I'll Probably miss a few spontaneous frisbee opportunities. I'm currently a
Last bag.
Oh well. And an amateur inventors association. How much in the world anyway? The Sequoia College players present a Hall & Oates magic show.
Down, wait.
Yes, Lou.
Don't forget your mug again.
Come on. Can't you see I'm meant to be here?
I'm sorry, but I've never had to fool myself. It was always Alex's dumb brother or Manny's hot nephew. Now I can finally be my own person.
I'm sorry. I get it. I really do. I think I was just getting a little overexcited. I'll see you at home. Dumpy, glad I ran into you. I can congratulate you personally.
Wait, I made the team?
First string. I gotta say, your form in that line-out lift was impeccable.
Thanks. Hey, Dad. I made the team.
That's amazing. I knew you would. You're a natural.
Well, I had a great teacher.
Aww.
So listen, this is a big campus. Maybe we could both be here if we promise to stay out of each other's way.
Well, I'd hate to step on your toes.
No, you wanna... I would hate to stop you from doing something you're so good at.
Guess I can think about it. I mean, it's not like I meet her all the time. I have class and office hours, and I have the 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. slot at the campus radio station on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, if you want to be my sidekick...
Dad?
You're right. It's better if I do all the voices. What's up?
What's all this?
Oh, you got me so nervous about Joe's terrible day that I put all this out to cheer him up. Sunday, video game, and even wrote him a little...
I'm missing
We're lucky
something.
bliss
What
with
the
old nature
heck?
medicines. Hey, Grandpa, I'm staying here for a couple of days and I do not want to talk about it.
Cool.
That's Joe.
Hey, is my dad home?
Come with me.
Did I miss something?
Apology. I made a huge scene.
Well, sometimes the best way to say I'm sorry is in an email. Why don't you write him at jscomputermail@aol.com?
I plowed over a bunch of people in a giant hamster ball, and then I tried to request a
just
sweetest
blind.
by ordering Indian for lunch. And then I chewed some gum to get rid of my coriander breath, and I'm pretty sure someone's in my ear. And then I, tripped and fell and skinned my knee, and everybody saw my underwear.
Rushed it. First days are easy when you're cool.
Uh-huh.
I do feel bad for Connor B. He brought stinky egg salad for lunch. He's gonna have to eat with the nurse.
Oh, God.
Hey, Joe, why don't you go upstairs?
Oh, I just want to go back to my old office where I had friends.
I know. Sometimes, we all have bad days. And sometimes we have to deal with mean boys.
Boys are mean. Right, Gloria.
Am right? Oh, you know what I love about this family? We're not quitters, especially you. Remember how hard it was for you to learn how to swim?
It's hard.
But now it's your favorite thing in the world because it reminds you of how strong you are.
You don't like to swim?
Tomorrow can only be better. But just in case, I'll come at lunch and I will kiss you through the fence.
How about I text you around 11 and let you know what I'm doing?
So, you want to tell me why you're avoiding your mom?
I'm not avoiding her. Hey, what's all this?
Danger O'Shea memorabilia. He's a big collector.
Who's Danger O'Shea?
Legendary daredevil got famous for jumping over a school bus on his motorcycle. Get over here. Talk to me. Tell me why you're avoiding your mom.
Okay, well, I've been on a science track my whole life, which my parents love. Alex the scientist, but lately I've been having second thoughts. I've always loved singing, and I've been doing some open mic nights recently, and it's been going really well.
I see where this is going. Sing for me.
But, like, right now?
Sing.
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue.
That was great. Stick to science.
Oh, yeah.
Really got a knack for pep talks in this house.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying play the odds. For example, you take this O'Shea guy.
Oh, good. We're back to him.
But he was smart. He started a business, got established, and when he couldn't kick the daredevil dream, he went for it. And he was good, real good, until that fateful day he tried to jump over a motorcycle in a school bus. Fortunately for him, unlike his act, he had a safety net.
His business.
Jumped right back in. Within a year, it was bigger than ever. The point is, you've been on the science track for 15 years. See it through. Build a foundation. If in a couple of years you still have the singing bug, go for it.
I guess you're right. It would be pretty dumb of me to give up on the career path I'm on. I can make $500,000 my first year out of school.
Wow. What do they pay men?
So, Danger never did another stunt again.
He still brings that maverick spirit to everything he does, which is why he got to the top of his industry. Some people think it's the greatest stunt he ever pulled off.
Thanks for the talk, Danger.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Many people experienced remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya is now approved for Crohn's disease. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon,
chicken, spinach,
beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
I can't find that one piece.
There once was a girl who escaped with a spritz to a pool where sunshine hits, punctured by citrus, invigorating and bright. Swimsuits wedged in, a cheeky delight. She asked for more grass with a grin. Now she's grounded within a world where tree huggers dwell in aromatic fresh air, nature's spell. Let's all dip on a little fragrant trip.
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Get great low rates on a new Subaru Crosstrek for a limited time.
So I won my case,
Oh
and
my
even
God.
better, this is going up at the sidebar.
And now maybe you'll have some respect for my investigative skills. It was a pretty simple case because, as I said,
Oh my god, I'm
everyone
such
has
an
something
idiot.
to hide.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
Everyone.
Presented by Haagen-Dazs.
You got this $200 ultra chic skirt and blouse for $60, which
Okay.
means you also got this $200 morning drop-off mic drop for $60.
Dylan?
Oh, Mr. D, you jog here too?
I'm a half a block from my house. Are you wearing boots?
Okay, this is less of a coincidence than it seems. I've been following you around for a few days. It's about Haley. I know she's in a relationship, but I love her, and I think she loves me.
Dylan, I heard about
Okay.
what happened. I wouldn't read too much into it. It was only one kiss. Oh no. 2 kisses?
Okay.
I went to Dylan's house to tell him it wasn't okay that we kissed, and I ended up sleeping with him.
Oh no.
I would go back to his house to tell him it wasn't okay we slept together, but where's that go?
Anyway, I just want to talk to her, and she won't return my calls.
She's ghosting you?
For an older dude, you always kept up with the lingo.
Word. I'm sorry, man. You're a good guy. You deserve better than being ghosted. I'll talk to her.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'll throw her a gab. You stab me? Huh? Damn it, I think Luke's messing with me.
Mamma mia, what is wrong with my arm?
Forget about it. Use arms, fine.
Then why you want you take a big and juicy bite out of it?
Yo, Luigi, I think what we got here is a communication problem. See, when I said I wanted to eat Italian...
And scene. Bravo! They just made that scene up as they were going, and then at the end there was a funny twist.
Okay, for this next scene, Sherry will play a famous person.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Excellent. And Jay, I need an occupation.
I agree. So it turns out Manny's fake Canadian girlfriend is real and annoying. Until he goes back to school, she's staying here and auditioning to be an improv star. Just like, no one ever. Boy, oh boy, did that summer fly by or what? Anyway, off you go.
Bye, Jay.
I miss you already.
He'll be back in 3 days to do his laundry.
I'll miss you too.
Come here, Taylor.
Mwah. See you
I
Saturday.
can't wait. Okay, I'll be upstairs doing space work.
What? Quick question. Why is that person still here?
I didn't tell you.
Don't even.
The college won't let Sherry live in the dorm with Manny, so she's gonna stay here. I'm going to make a delicious sandwich. You want one?
I don't want a sandwich. I want her out of my house. And I kind of want a sandwich.
This is Manny's first serious relationship. I used to tell him, I know that one day you're gonna find a woman that will appreciate all your gifts. I didn't know.
You're saying you find her annoying?
No, I think she's funny. And don't worry, she's only gonna stay here until she can support herself doing improv.
We'll put her name on the answering machine because she's not going anywhere. We're only lucky enough to get one Wayne Brady in a lifetime.
Hey, I just ran into Dylan. He told me what happened between you two.
Look, whatever he
Relax. I know you kissed him again.
said. Okay.
You clearly inherited the power of the Dunphy kiss. Take it from me. I can really mess with a man. You need to stop ghosting him.
No, it's just so hard. I mean, I'm with Arvin, who hasn't talked to me since I told him I kissed Dylan, and every time I talk to Dylan, I end up kissing him. It's very confusing.
Well, Dylan's a sensitive guy. After all your history together, he deserves to know where he stands. You should talk to him.
Fine. I'll tell him to come over.
Use the blowfish emoji. It means brace yourself for some bad news.
No, it doesn't.
Luke.
Hey, no, I said no more screen time today, okay? That's what's fascinating about truck videos anyway. Ooh, fireman.
All right, Lily, let's go. Okay, how late are we? Goat loose in the house late or stubborn cow in the road late?
You've lived here 20 years. Please, use city time.
Cow, no, you're spilling all over the floor. Lily, can you watch where you're going?
Yes, I'm the problem.
Now we're gonna have to change his shoes. No, he can't wear his other shoes because he scribbled on those in crayon. It looks like a swastika. And in this day and age,
Not just this day and age. Okay, his shoes are fine. They are kids. No, they ruin everything. Except your life.
Nice save.
Another assistant district attorney in my office, Trent, invited us over for lunch, which is great because he is looking for a second chair on a very high-profile case, and I want in.
you know, I was second chair washboard in the Grasshopper High School Orchestra.
So Trent and I have so much in common. His husband works in a school just like Cam, and they have 2 young kids. I mean, if there was a gay lawyer dating site, he'd be a perfect match.
It could be called Hungers.com.
So get all that out before we go.
Welcome, come in. You must be Cam. Hi, I'm Trent. This is my husband, Kieran.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is Lily and Cal.
Sorry we're late. These 2 got a little spat in the car. We had to pull over. So.
He barked in my face.
You were looking at me.
Great. Round 2. I'm sure you guys get it.
Oh, totally. Our little ones are even worse in the car. Oh, I'll go get them so the kids can play.
Your house, it's beautiful. And oh my God, this plate is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got that in Nepal at a festival celebrating the child goddess Kumari.
Oh, well, the closest I've been to a child goddess was my Drew Barrymore lunchbox.
God, your house is so clean. How do you keep it so clean with kids?
Oh, no.
Here they are. This is Devin and Denise.
Oh, those are your kids.
Oh my God, I did it
Oh my god.
I'm so used to calling them our kids. Sometimes I forget to clarify.
Oh, no, it's fine. It isn't Devin.
Oh my god.
Denise. She's the funny one.
Daddy, I'm bored.
That's not polite, Billy.
Now, hang on, little lady. I'm about to get your party started. This is a hand-carved backgammon set from Sri Lanka. Use the
Wait.
gloves, have fun. And while the kids are playing,
Or choking.
why don't you guys join us in the kitchen? I'll grab some wine. I hope you don't mind, White. We
Scared
lost the
me.
couch to a Cabernet incident, and insurance still gets flashbacks. Go have fun, kids. Okay.
Wait.
First of all, no drinking juice. Let me pat him down. All right. Check you. All right, he is clean. Wait, what is this?
How did I get in there?
Okay, look. Hey, come here. Just sit here, do not move. You can play with Devon. You can watch your truck videos. Hey, don't take your eyes off of him.
So just to be clear, I don't get any childhood.
Oh, please. Last week we taught you how to make flan.
It's Dylan.
You need me to stick around?
Nope, I was just downstairs practicing what to say, and I am prepared for every possible scenario.
Hello, love.
Oh no.
I missed you too, Haley.
Surprise! Arvin called me from Switzerland because he wanted to surprise you. So I stuck to the airport and picked him up. I can't believe we got away with it.
Oh, good. This again.
Oh, come inside!
Look at me. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Yeah, look at him!
Get away from that door.
Hey, Mr. Dumpy. Oh, you broke my heart.
Now that I'm a mom, things are, well, different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that for me. I had to do it, I'm sorry. Ouch. That's where that was. Found it!
You have a UTI at 30,000 feet. Yeah, you need a doctor. Good thing you can chat with an Amazon One medical provider from anywhere. That way, meds will be at your hotel, maybe even before you arrive. Now just brace your urethra for turbulence.
With Stitch Fix, so easy. How cute are these? Having a personal stylist makes my life so much easier. You select sizing, your style. I get to set my own budget. Free shipping and returns. There is no subscription required.
I feel like I'm understood, I'm seen, my stylist gets me. Items will flatter your body type.
I'm obsessed!
I look good, I feel confident, and that's all with the help of Stitch Fix. I love that.
Stitch Fix, online personal styling for everyone.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults, Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after use. Get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure and Raynaud's syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
Look, Dylan, no explanation necessary, Mr. D. You had to rough me up and take me hostage. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Okay, Dylan, first we have to talk about your costume.
You love it?
It's fantastic. But the timing couldn't be worse.
Why?
See?
Okay,
You know,
so
standing's fine.
it has different
Listen,
rims that you could put.
Arvin's here. He flew back from Switzerland to surprise Haley.
Wow. I'm up against another grand gesture. What's he dressed as?
Nothing, just himself.
I like my chances.
I'm sorry I didn't call you back. I just needed time to process the whole Dylan thing.
It's totally understandable.
Mom? Got it from here.
Oh my god.
You really got her, huh?
What the hell?
Forgive me, I can't anymore. I can't.
Okay.
Hey, I need to tell you something. I transgressed.
You do?
No.
After you told me about your kiss, I headed straight to a pub frequented by other scientists, and long story short, I kissed a nuclear physicist. I know it's not PC to say that they really are the loosest of the scientific disciplines.
I forgive you.
Okay.
Just like that, so fast?
Yeah, why not? Let's just agree we're both equally guilty, move on, and never talk about it again.
For the record, it could have gone further. I just want a little credit for that.
How is she supposed to fit in there?
Mama! What? I do this every day at 3.
I don't know how to fit her in, brother. Okay. She's just chilling there. Okay, this is the finished product. I really love it.
Studying you, creating a character.
Yeah.
Imagine I'm not here.
I'm not that creative. Maybe you could help.
Okay, guys. Bye.
I'm a
Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a car collection video soon. Maybe take y'all car hunting with me. I don't know. But yeah, I like how you could change the rims out. Came with extra rims. I kept these.
Okay,
So.
that was strange.
But yeah,
Gloria hates when people imitate.
it's a cute pink.
And then Gloria says, "Where are my shoes?